What's up, everyone? I got another one that you may not think that it would be something I would ever do. Um, but for a little bit, and I honestly I don't know how long I'm gonna end up being able to stretch this video, but it's just something that that bothers me that I really want to get off my chest. um, I get irritated with cosplay. Um, give me a sec to explain. Don't light the torches and grab the pitchforks just yet. Just hang on a sec. Let me explain. What I enjoy more than anything is this type of cosplay where you've got Loki and Wonder Woman and anime. I think that's Diva. I think she's probably in my opinion, probably one of the most cosplayed characters out there. Um, all these fantastic costumes that are put together. I'm guessing that's Loki. Uh, I don't Snow White. I don't know some of the other ones, but this is where I start having a problem with it. Is this shit right here? I I can't, man. I can't. You're basically putting on a big ass sock and going, I have costume. Uh no. No. This is a costume. These are costumes, even though the flames, I'm pretty sure, have been put in afterwards. Um, that's a costume. That's a Sailor Moon ready to fuck you up. These are costumes. This is just a big body stocking. That I I can't, man. I can't. And for those for those of you that know, I'm a big Spider-Man guy. I've been a Spider-Man guy for a long time. Um, Pit Boss saved something for me, and it's been sitting on my desk. Even has the dust to prove it. Whoop, for a while, and it sits right on my desk. And that being said, I cannot stand 99% of Spider-Man cosplayers. And I get Spider-Man's costume is pretty much just a sock, if you will. But I can't, man. I can't. To me, this is just laziness. You just chuck on a body sock and you walk around. And I I can't, man. Like whoever the hell this is, that's someone that actually put in time and effort. You know, you assholes just slipped on a big ass sock and had someone zip you up in the back and go, "I'm good." I I just I can't, man. I can't. Like these are things that people put together. The Batman Who Laughs, Joker, Thor, Harley Quinn, Predator. Like those are really good looking costumes. I'm guessing these are anime dudes. I don't know anything about this shit, but these are actually fully fleshed out costumes that whether they were bought this way, they put it together. You know, sure these are dresses, but you can tell exactly who they're going for. There's Tinkerbell, there's Snow White. I'm guessing that's Brave and then Elsa. I'm going. You could tell who they are. You know, there's a Flash sock in the back. I can't, man. You know, I think that's One Punch. I don't know. I don't. Whatever the hell Luffy is. One Piece. One Piece. One Punch. Whatever the fuck. This dude I've seen all over the place. His Joker's pretty well out there. Um, see these guys. You know they got backpacks for their shells and shit. This is more than just I slip something on and off I go. You know this one here. This gargantuan monstrosity of whatever the hell this is. Um, see, like that's badass. That is someone who really sat there and took the time and went, I'm fleshing this shit out. Same thing with Jack Sparrow. Like, that looks fantastic. They just didn't slide on a sock. But then you have slide on a sock. You know, Star Wars-y things. Poison Ivy and Harley, even though that's borderline. Jesus. They're cutting grass. There ain't no grass to cut. So I apologize for the lawnmowers behind me, wherever the hell that is. I'm like, there ain't nothing to cut. Ain't nothing alive yet. But this is minimal, and this is just I can't, man. And again, I get it. Spider-Man's costume is essentially just wearing a big ass sock, but I'm going I would say at the very least have some type of web shooter things that fire silly string or something, but just putting that on, I can't. I can't. It's not something that I feel is worth it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole. You know, like the Rogue thing here. This without the jacket and the hair doesn't really portray Rogue. It could be almost anyone, but you need the belt, you need the jacket. It has a little bit more. So I'm okay with that one. I don't know who this is, but I've seen this thing a lot. Oh, League of Legends, whatever. But I'm going, I see this a lot, and I'm going, most of those all look the same, and I'm okay with those. Oh shit, that's insane. You know, Starlight, Homelander, the Deep, Maud. I get it, but I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know. I think I'm just being an asshole about it, but I can't. I don't know. I think if you had some of those like battle damage ones where you see that there's like a cut in the suit, you put some blood underneath it, or you had someone make it look like you have like a rib showing and your face is all jacked up, that I would be more okay with than just I put this on and zip me up and off I go. Because even whenever you have where did it go? Even when you have these four, you could tell they still had to do their hair up and get a wig and get their makeup done and get the bow and all this other kind of shit. What sunglasses? Like, you got a hood? Like, you've done nothing else extra. You've done nothing else extra to it. So if you've done nothing else extra to it, like, come on, man. Do something else other than just, I wear this. I can't, man. I can't. It drives me fucking nuts. I don't like it. It just, in every aspect to me, just screams lazy. I would much rather you know, see all the other ones that I showed you where, you know, you got these or if you ever see hold on, let's see if I can find some. See, like the Transformer dudes. Like, these are insane. These are stuff that people actually put together and that they make and that they walk around in. And they have like stilts and shit that they walk on and they glued stuff to it. And, you know, this is the actual like human body right here. And the rest of it is just extensions for it. And they, like, that's people that put time and effort into it. They just didn't put on a fucking sock and go, I'm a cosplayer. And granted, I get, you know, that's like your cosplay starter pack is to be someone from the Spider family. But I can't. can't, man. Like I said, maybe it makes me an asshole, and it probably does, but I can't do it. I can't. Just like I had to do a quick rant just solely about cosplay and say it, Tabitha something, Allison Tabitha. She's incredible. Yeah, she. Hold on, let me get something like this up here. Give me 1 second. Allison Tab. This is what I'm talking about. Hi, I'm Allison Tabitha, and now I'm Mystique. Or now I'm Catwoman. Or now I'm an insanely accurate Wonder Woman. Or Wonder Woman from the terrible movie. Or Tifa. Or Jack effing Sparrow. Or Cap. Or Laura Croft. Or Harley Quinn. She is incredible. Frickin' Widowmaker. Frickin' Poison Ivy from the bad movie. Hella. I mean, dude. Seriously. I mean, this is I mean, how does this not look identical to Margot Robbie? How? Like this freaking Vincent. I mean, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Putting in thought, doing the makeup, all that other kind of stuff to just really hit it home instead of just, I put on a sock. Because essentially that's what you've done. You just put on a big ass sock, and someone zipped you up, and off you went. Kudos for supporting the Spider family, but I'll be more like, yeah, Spider-Man representation, but at the same time, you're just kind of going, there's other people that do better cosplay than this. Like when I went to Louisiana a few years ago, I saw a dude dressed up like Juggernaut going, all right, someone was Matt Murdock with the rose glasses so that you couldn't see his eyes, and he had the walking cane and everything. I'm going, that's Matt Murdock. That's not Daredevil. That's Matt Murdock. And props, man. And shit like that. I'm going, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you have to really kind of go in there. Now, not everyone's going to be as amazing as Allison Tabitha, but that's like pro level, or like the shit of legend, and then spider socks. I don't know. I'm an asshole. I get it, but that's how I view all that stuff, and I don't know. If I had the body for it, I'd probably get a Spider-Man sock too. But those days are well beyond me now. I got a mask and a web shooter though, so all those people in that picture, well beyond you guys. Even Deadpool guys sit there and get the belt and the swords and the guns and shit, and I'm going, add something. Just don't put on a sock and be done with it. Add something. All right, I'm done bitching. Have a great one.